Now, I still do not know if I got every treasure chest if it doesn't show it in here. Unless there's something out here. No. You technically can. Oh yeah, there was that was also a feature in Breath of the Wild, no? You could pay or something to swap. Stamina vessels for. I want to get up here. I want to see if I can find something like a random Korok. Can I get to the water? Can I climb these things? You don't think there's Koroks in dungeons? There was one Korok, but I guess it doesn't. This is the dungeon, right? Yeah, the Korok was in there, but that's not part of the dungeon. I still want to check if there's something. There's nothing, I know. I'm just wasting my time. Made it to the top. Now, where's my achievement and my prima jumps? Here we go. Is there gonna be another part to the story? Let's see.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed.
Right.
I am your ancestor from a time long past.
There's an elephant.
I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora. Your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing?
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people. Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. Rauru entrusted us with the means to fight the Demon King. Treasured artifacts called secret stones that amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
The rest of us survived, and it was not long after that climactic battle that someone came to see me. Her visit would make the destiny of the Zora crystal clear. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear.
It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman.
That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
It's my destiny to fight by your side. I came here so that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone.
Secret stone?
I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power. Here, Link, your hand. I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow.
Link is like, please stop holding my hand. The first Infinity Stone. Okay, how many people did that joke before me? Probably everyone.
With that ring, you will always have my power with you. We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home.
Cleanse.
Oh.
Everything is clean again. At least in this part. In this side of Hyrule.
Whoa!
Link, welcome back.
Oh.
Link, have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. Link, thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Sora's domain are safe once again. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. As for you, Sidon, though Link certainly play a key role, your own efforts to save the domain were nothing short of magnificent. I have always believed in you, Sidon. Now you have I don't know how to say that. Unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. I know what it means, but I don't know how to pronounce it. That is why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Father, this is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it has been heavy in my mind for some time. Sidon, my son, it is time to send the throne as the new king. Take Johanna's hand and, as one, lead Sora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. But I don't want to marry yet. Me, the king? Thank you, Father. I will not let you down. I swear it. That is the spirit, my boy. Now accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this momentous occasion. Cutscene? Silence, everyone. I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted Dorephan. From the moment on, I shall be king of the Sora. At this same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Jonah.
Sure.
The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath azure skies without fear. We could not have achieved this without our dear King Sidon, or heroic Sir Link, and all of us who call the domain home. I am so proud and so very grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. Right you are, my love. So long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble in a needle. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and in leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. First things first, my friend, regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the Secret Stone, we saw a vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. She bore an uncanny resemblance to Princess Zelda. What if that is indeed who it was? No, I am getting carried away. That simply is not possible, is it? My ancestor lived in the distant past. It is difficult to imagine how the two could have crossed paths. Well, I mean, if she's called the Sage of Time, I don't find it too impossible. There is a little chance that Princess Zelda somehow ended up in ancient Hyrule. In any case, what we desperately need right now is more information. Link, as I have just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I shall continue gathering information about our lost Princess Zelda. Please promise that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Whatever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected. We'll always be connected. By the power of a sage, no less. Bow of Sidon, Sage of Water. Proof of the Bow of Sidon, Sage of Water. Use it to summon or dismiss the Avatar of Sidon. Sidon of the Zora complete. Regional phenomena. Oh yeah, funny thing. I just came here for the tower. I ended up doing the entire story before continuing to the next tower. This one is in the icy area, no? And this one is in the fire area. And this one is in another ice area. I don't remember what I put this pin for. It was not for the tower, or else it would be on the tower. I'll leave it there because it was probably something important. Alright, let's speak to them. Why can't I speak to you? Link, words alone cannot express the depths of my gratitude for you. Though I am certain that your troubles will continue, know that you have the full support of the Zora, now and always. If there is anything I can do to aid you, please do not hesitate to ask me. What is next for you? Well, now that my boy King Sidon has ascended the throne, I shall watch over the little ones and otherwise do as I please. Such is the privilege of a retired king. Once this world of ours has overcome these dangers, perhaps it would be fun to drag Muso along on a tour of Hyrule. Is there anything else you would like to ask of me? King Scale? It seems you have not yet exhausted your supply of King Scales. Please return when you run out. Wait, so I can get actually more? I thought it was gonna just give me information about it. Be well, Link. Yeah, I was gonna... Where is it? It does give me extra power for my arrows, but it's probably not gonna be used anymore. Hey, there's a side quest. Link, you have done it. With your help, King Sidon has realized his full potential and become a worthy successor. I can now leave Sora's domain free of concern. It is inarguably in good hands. As it were, I have been tasked with joining Pura as a representative of the domain. I look forward to joining my efforts with those of our brave Sora soldiers.
Hey!
Link, it seems the time has come for you to resume your heroic travels once again. I will continue seeking out information on our vanished Princess Zelda. You have my word. I am quite certain that the search for the princess will not be easy. Such important endeavors never are they? But, no matter what transpires, now that I'm always with you, should you ever have need of me, simply ask and I shall appear. In summation, and to repeat myself, as an attendant of Queen Yona, it is paramount to demonstrate more self-awareness. At all times and in every circumstance, you must behave in a way that it is no danger of reflecting poorly on her. Yes, I'm ever reflecting on that. Indeed, your words ring true. Huh? Ah, Sir Link. Oh, Sir Link. Whatever are my manners? I was not quick to notice you had graced us with your presence. I am terribly sorry. Perhaps that is because you were so absorbed in lecturing me. Honestly, and the reason for that is your lack of progress in the tasks you have been entrusted with. The Sora Helm, where to present to Sir Link seems to be stored in a skyfish. Let me read it again. The Sora Helm we are supposed to present... Where did I bring the suppose from? The Sora Helm we are to present to Sir Link seems to be stored in a skyfish. Queen Yona kindly provided you with that helpful information, yet you have done nothing with it. Yes, that is so. I desperately searched the river for the fish that ate the Sora Helm, but I returned empty-handed. Pure silliness. It is unlikely that the Sora Helm was placed in an actual fish's stomach. I suspect you should be thinking of the skyfish as a metaphor leading to the place where the helm is hidden. You never listen closely to my guidance, which often results in these ridiculous misunderstandings. Help me, Sir Link. Never-ending lecture. Understood, Chroma. Queen Yona originally intended to search the Sir Link's for Sir Link Sora's helm herself to present to him in gratitude. But someone insisted that she hand off the task. Leave it to me. The Sora said, who was it? Was it not you, Chroma? Look, I understand being moved by Queen Yona's kind spirit and the domain's gratitude for Sir Link. In truth, I have full faith in you and your own kind spirit. That is why I'm so hard on you. She keeps repeating prior lectures. But I was told that the Sora Helm is stored in the skyfish. Skyfish? Fish? F-I-S-H. Oof, all of this fish talk is making me famished. You know, kinda same. Getting a little bit hungry here. Wait. Is that who I think it is? It should be nearby? Who?
Hi!
Link, I heard the news. They say you investigated the islands in the sky with our own King Sidon. You are amazing. I am so embarrassed that I was fast asleep because of the sludge. And while I slept, you two were doing so much for us. I made up my mind that I can't just leave things as they are. I'm going into that cave to reveal myself stronger than ever. There is a stone that glows green. There. Upon first sight, I was enraptured by it. Indeed, its shape and weight make it ideal for a strength training. If you're interested, why not go and see for yourself? You'll find the glowing green stone southwest of the domain, at the underground cave of Rally's Pond. Hello, Link. I should have known we shall run into you here. We came to investigate the geoglyph in this region, but the sludge falling from the sky complicated things. Fortunately, that mock is gone now, and our efforts to research the local geoglyph may resume. Link, hello. The ancient literature states that the Forgotten Temple is at the bottom of a canyon in Hevra. We believe that it will be integral to our understanding of the geoglyphs. Investigating the local geoglyph is still important, but I would like to find the temple as soon as possible. Hi. Perhaps you could give me a side quest. Oh, Sir Link, thank you ever so much for your noble efforts. I have been earnestly pondering what I can possibly do to thank you for saving the domain. However, Yato found some ancient texts that mention the Sora Glyphs. It is said that those who wear them are gifted the power to swim in the water as they please. I am certain that such an item will be invaluable in your quest to locate Princess Zelda. I told Sidon and everyone in the domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the glyphs in question have still not been located. According to the text Yato found, the Sora glyphs were created long ago. It seems they were offered up at the ancient Sora waterworks as a prayer for friendship between Sora and the Hylians. Upon hearing that, I desperately searched there, but I wasn't able to locate them. I wonder where in the waterworks for the Sora glyphs were offered. It seems the Sora glyphs were offered at the ancient Sora waterworks at the bottom of the East Reservoir Lake. That is what the texts claim. In any case, if that is correct, I wonder where in the waterworks the glyphs were offered. The ancient Sora waterworks is a ruin at the bottom of the Reservoir Lake situated in the east of the domain. Sidon found it with your help, did he not? You can freely go inside by jumping into the whirlpool in the Reservoir Lake. I was so sure the Sora glyphs that were offered long ago will be in there. However, it is said that those who wear the Sora glyphs are gifted the power to swim in the water as they please. That's the same. According to the ancient text long ago in the distant past. Okay, that's the same. In the same spirit, I hope to give them to you as a symbol of the friendship the Sora glyph will share with you. I thought they will prove valuable to you. I'm terribly sorry that I failed to find these glyphs for you. I wonder if there are still places we have yet to access within the waterworks. Wow. Hello, hello, Hylian. I feel it would be a bit embarrassing to start calling you Link just all of a sudden. Well, in any case, I heard that you and Sidon bested the sludge monster. Wow, that is extraordinary. I must get in on the action myself. Yes, I must. I hear that Gaddison found a monster for it, so there has been some talk to trying to clear them out. Oh yeah. Is there anything below the water? There's a balloon there. I guess that's how Impa arrived. Ah, Link, it is good to see you. I am, after all, indebted to you for your repair of the stone slate. Thanks to your efforts, the sludge has disappeared, meaning that I can resume my research. Needless to say, I cannot possibly thank you enough. Speaking of thanks, Queen Jonah has been searching for the Sora glyphs. She means to give them to you. I recall an old text mentioning that they were dedicated to the ancient Sora waterworks. However, Queen Jonah has searched the waterworks and turned up nothing. The glyphs are nowhere to be found. Despite that, I still feel as if they must be somewhere within the waterworks. Perhaps they are in a less obvious place, or maybe there is a chamber in the waterworks we're unaware of. Huh. We have another side quest. I cannot forget it. Ah, Link. The blessed reign of King Sidon has finally arrived. I cannot think of an occasion more worthy of a celebration. If only Princess Mipha were still with us, I am certain she will be overjoyed. It still burns brightly in my mind's eye, like a star that never fades, no matter how distant. The vision of Princess Mipha grasping her light scale trident in the moonlight, a gentle smile upon her face. So lovely. Your breath will catch at the sight of her, as though she were an ethereal being, not flesh and blood. I dearly wish I could see Princess Mipha standing in the moonlight once more. If only. Huh, and that's a side quest. You know what does that mean? Yes, that means that I have to disguise as Mipha.